All right, hello. It is good to see you all. Let's start this warm up. Shaking those arms, filling up those lungs, nice deep breaths. We're into the new year. Means we're going to work even harder than last year. That's even possible. If you haven't already, make sure you got water. Make sure you got music going. See some big arm circles. And opposite side. Good. Let's go into a nice deep squat. Once you're there, and ideally we have those heels staying planted on the ground, we can now shift from side to side, opening that ankle up a little, hopefully allowing us to get into a deeper squat. All right, shift those legs. Cross body. Again, let's get that intentional breathing. Let our mind and body realize what's in store for us. Good. Do some good mornings. Or RDLs, if you want. Good. Nice deep breaths. All right, keep moving while I explain what we have in store for you today. So it is all kettlebell all the time today. Any of you guys who do not have a kettlebell, I will quickly grab a weight right now and I will demonstrate the moves with a weight while I'm explaining it. So anyone who doesn't have a kettlebell, doesn't matter, no excuses. So first one up, we're doing kettlebell squats. We're going into like a goblet. So we're gonna be holding it up right by our chest. We're going nice and low and coming back up. After that, we're going to go into a kettlebell swing. This way, we're actually going to be holding it in between our fingers like so. And remember, we're looking for that deep hinge, boom, coming right back up, okay? I don't want to see any squatting. I want to see that butt come out, thrusting up. After that, we're going to go into a kettlebell bent over row. Here, I'm going to show you a side angle. We're going to be leaning forward, looking straight so that we have a flat neutral spine. The point from our head, back, low back. We're here and we're rowing. I want you to imagine squeezing that kettlebell and that weight together while you're rowing to really engage that back even more. Then we're going to go onto the ground. And we're going to be doing presses. So again, I want you imagining that you're going to have one weight or one kettlebell. I want you to imagine that you're actually trying to squish this and flatten it out while you're pressing up. Whoa, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then we're going to go into a pullover. So nice and wide, deep breath, filling up our lungs and bringing it up to eye level. Boom. After that, we're going to go into a skull crusher. Boom. Okay. And then into Russian twist. Boom. Side to side. And last but not least, we're going to go into a bicep curl. Again, we want to imagine squeezing this and trying to flatten it and squishing it together. Okay, to really engage those muscles. All right, so without any further ado, grab a sip of water. We're about to get going. All right, round number one. Again, if anyone needs to have heavier equipment for different exercises, that's totally fine. Just have them available close by so you're not wasting any time when the beeping happens. Okay, which do I want to use? I'm going to go with my cool orangutan. Oh, sorry, my chimpanzee kettlebell. Orangutan's over there. All right, for reference, it is 36 pounds, and this is going to be hard. All right, starting in 10 seconds. Kettlebell squats, picking it up. And we're down, powering up, making sure those feet stay planted on the ground. Make sure those knees aren't caving in. Ten seconds. Powering up. 5. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, getting ready. Kettlebell swings. Shoulders back. Hinge. Thrust forward. Boom. You should be locked in position. And down. Going into bent over rows. Make sure that you're squeezing and locking that back. Let's go. Push. I'll show you a side angle, and you'll see the flat neutral spine. I see everyone out there. That's looking great, Brianna. Look straight. Tuck the head down. No, no, not back. Yeah, right there. Good. And down. Good. So we're going on to the ground now. Into presses. Again, imagine squeezing it tight and power it up. Push. Make sure that your shoulders are back as much as you can. Keep that chest up. And you should have an arc in your back, squeezing tight at the top. Go, go, go. Good. Now we're going into pullovers. I'll show you a side view. And begin. Filling our lungs up completely on the way down. We're bringing that weight up. And down, good. So, skull crushers coming up. Again, I'll show you a side view. Begin. Good focus, everyone. Squeeze. We're almost there. Firing those triceps. And down. Good. Russian twist. I had the wrong order, but that's okay. And go. Good. I don't want to see any shoulders rolled in like this, especially when you're like this. Okay, if your shoulders are like this and you can't do it with the back and chest up, put your legs down. Go lighter. All we need is this movement to target your abs. You don't need any crazy big movements. Boom. That's it. Good job. All right, last, not least, bicep curls. Imagine squeezing them tight together. Boom. Good. I like what I'm seeing, everyone. Big squeeze. Keeping that chest up. Keep squeezing that kettlebell as tight as you can, or that dumbbell, it doesn't matter. It will engage that bicep and get a lot better pump. And down. Good first set, everybody. Shake out those arms, shake out those legs. I love what I'm seeing. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water. All right, so round two, we know what we're doing now. So we should have a better idea of what weights we're going to use for which ones. Maybe some are too heavy, maybe some are too light. Make our adjustments now. Breathe. Stay loose. All right. Starting round number two in 10 seconds. Picking up that weight. Kettlebell squats. And begin. Down. Powering right up. Good. If you feel like you're uncomfortable with your form, go slower. I would much rather 2, 3 reps that are perfect than a bunch of reps that are garbage. We are trying to build muscle patterns like this, okay? If we do it perfectly every time, even if it's 1 or 2, we build those muscle patterns and they stick. And down, good job. Kettlebell swings coming up, side angle, chest up. Hinge, let's go up. If you're feeling this too much in your arms, you're flexing your arms, you're trying to with your arms, you're missing the point here. You're not isolating anymore. This is a full body mechanical hinge and thrust. Let that momentum work for you, everybody. And down, good job. All right, we're going into bent over rows. Deep breath, leaning forward, lock in, and squeeze. Make sure we have that flat, neutral spine. If you have your head tilted back, you'll notice right away my back will arc more and the weight will be transferred to my lower back, which is what I do not want. We keep that neutral spine. Weight isolates where it needs to go. And down, wonderful job. Again, we're dropping back down onto the mat. Presses. And begin. Squeeze. Again, I want those shoulders packed on the ground. Back arch. And down. Good. We are now going into pullovers. We'll show you the side V once again. And begin. Good. I like what I'm seeing out there. Let's stay focused and fill up those lungs each and every rep. Feel that rib cage expand. And down, good. Going into Russian twist. Shoulders back, chest up. Let's go, boom. So I had surgery. I keep my feet down so that I don't add any any damage to my core. If you find that it's super easy, you want to challenge yourself, lift those legs up, people. Let's go. Get out of that comfort zone. Anytime it gets easy, we make it harder. And down. Good job. And back onto our backs. Going into skull crusher. And begin. Squeeze that kettlebell. And down. Good job. Last but not least, bicep curls. Begin. Keep that chest up. Even though you're squeezing, your body will have a tendency to want to roll those shoulders more when you do that. Fight that urge, squeeze, and then come down, up and down. Good. And down. Good job. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Halfway. Check out those arms. Pick up those legs. Loose. Good. Nice deep breaths. Listen for our heart. Slow it down. Breathe. We're going to jump into round number 3 in a second. You know what I think about round number 3, one of the most important. Why? Because people tend to start getting lazy on the 3rd one. I feel like they've done 2, and that's good. Well, that's not the case. We pick it up in round 3 at Cornerstone. So, without further ado, starting in 10, let's pick it up, people. Squats. We're here for it. And let's go. I don't want to see any half reppers up there. Come on, down. Granted, if you are unable to or not confident yet, that's a different situation. But challenge yourself. And down. Good job. Kettlebell swings coming up. Begin. I better see people out there picking up the pace. Come on. Squeeze those glutes at the end. Thrust. Let's go. And down. I love the energy. Getting into rows. Here we go. Breathe. Hinging forward. Keep that neutral spine position. And drive the kettlebell with your elbows. And down. Good job. We're going into presses. Dropping down. Here we go. And begin. Remember, roll those shoulders back. You'll see a good arc in my back right here. Got a good base. And power it up. I noticed my shoulders started rolling forward. Readjust. Good. All right, pullovers. Nice deep breath. Getting ready. And begin. Bend that rib cage. And down, good. All right, coming up, Russian twist. Let's not get lazy, people. Let's pick it up. And boom, let's go. Almost there, come on. Push. Round 3, let's make it count. Ooh, I got a good back crack on that one. Nice. Free chiropractic over here. Pull this up. Boom. And down. All right, skull crushers. 1 more minute of hard work. And begin. I'm all excited. I want to start before the 10 seconds even. We're up. Good. All right, last 30 seconds going into bicep curls. And begin. Flat back, abs engaged, squeeze. Ten seconds. Control, keep those elbows tight to the body. You don't want to see any big swinging motions. And down, good job. Round 3 is in the books. We only got 1 more left. Shake out those arms, shake out those legs. Get open the window, I've got a little sweat going. I like it. By a little, I mean, it's pretty decent. All right, 1 more round. Breathe. Oh, here's a good opportunity to mention, those of you who didn't realize, new times, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 7 p.m. Good. But as always, you'll get your recordings if you do not make it to the live class. Nice deep breath. And also, if you haven't taken me up on the opportunity to come work out in this beautiful, private, personal training studio, I don't know what's wrong with you. Take me up on it. It's amazing. We'll have a good time. All right. Last but not least, starting in 10 seconds, kettlebell squats. Begin. Let's go. Down and up. I want you imagining your big toe, little toe, and heel are glued to the ground. Okay? I don't want to see that heel lifting up or those ankles rolling in or out. Okay? Everything. And if you're having trouble with that, maybe take your shoes off. Flat feet, always best for squatting. 5 seconds, push, push, push. And down. Moving into kettlebell swings. Last round. Let's empty the tank, people. 3, 2, begin. Push, push, push. Come on. Getting deep, everyone. Let's go. And down. All right. We're going into rows. Keep that weight in your hand. Hinge and row. Flat, neutral spine. I cannot stress it enough. There's no point in doing all this if all the weight's just going to go to our lower back. Not only would you be mad at me, but it would hurt. Down, good job. All right, press is coming up. Drop it to the ground. Arc that back. Let's go. Let's pick up the tempo on this last one. Our body knows what to do. Let's blast it. And down. Good. We're going into pullovers. This is a good chance to catch your breath with the pullovers. Up and begin. Open that rib cage. Spending no wasted time at the top. And down, good job. All right, sitting up, we're going into Russian twist. And begin. Not compromise form, especially when you're tired, okay? I don't care if you go slower, I don't care if you go lighter, I don't care if you have no weight at all. Form over everything. And down, good job. All right, skull crushers coming up. Last minute of hard work. And begin. Good. Last 30 seconds, everyone. Sitting up. Chest up. Squeeze that weight. Bicep curls. Let's go. We're almost there. We can see that finish line. Ten seconds. Come on. And down. Wonderful job, everybody. Shake out those arms, shake out those legs. I'll give you a second to grab some water, put your music on something a little more chill. We're going to our pull down. All right. We are now switching our attention to our breathing. Let's pace a little bit. Take some deep breaths. Roll out the shoulder. forward. Arms. Back up. Let's rock our head from side to side too. And around. Good. Those arms, nice deep breaths. Into the nose. Mouth. Now go back on the ground. Go into our butterfly position. Shoulders back, chest up. Anyone wants to close their eyes. Okay. Rock from side to side. And coming back to our breathing. You'll all be proud of yourselves. Taking time out of your day. Work on yourself. A little stronger and a little healthier. All right, let's go into our 90-90 transition. Deep breath in, exhale down to the knee. And transition to the opposite side. Keeping that chest up. Deep breath in, exhale down to the knee. Good. Slowly make our way onto our back. Pack our shoulders against the ground as much as we can, hands by our side. Take our right knee, bring it to our chest. And let's go cross body, looking over the opposite shoulder. And back to the starting position. Take our left knee and bring it into our chest. And cross body, looking over our shoulder. Good, and back to the starting position. Take a deep breath in, bring both knees into the chest, give yourself a big old hug. Rock from side to side. Good, and slowly release, bringing yourself back to the starting position. Let's now make our way up, standing up. Shake out our arms, shake out our legs, get those shoulders loose again. Take a deep breath in, and exhale down to our toes. And deep breath in, reaching to the sky, holding our breath at the top. And exhale down to the toes. Again, reaching up. Deep breath in, holding it at the top. And exhale down to the toes. All right. Check it out, everybody. Well done. I'm proud of you all individually and collectively. Happy New Year to all those new faces that are back again and anyone who I haven't seen yet. As always, go be great. No excuses, and I'll see you next time.